Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level grammar lesson, and today we're going to be talking about the modals of necessity, which include must and have to. So necessity is when you have to do something. So what do these people have to do? He has to go to the hospital. He must fasten his seatbelt. He has to hurry. So are these things necessary for you? You must eat vegetables every day. You must study hard to speak English well. You must brush your teeth every night. You must study for an exam today. So answer true or false. Before takeoff, you must fasten your seatbelt. That's true. You must turn off all electronic devices like phones and computers. That's true. You're on a plane about to take off. True or false? You must speak English. False. You must put your seat up. That's true. And you must say hello to the passenger next to you. That's false. So we use must to express necessity. And must never changes no matter what the subject is. You must, I must, Alice and Zoe must, Diego must. And then we use the verb without to. Finish, go, take, or eat. So you must finish your vegetables. I must go to the dentist. Alex and Zoe must take an exam. Diego must eat less sugar. And then we use must for rules and instructions. Now, opinions can be used when someone says what they think is necessary. So your dad says you must finish your vegetables or you won't get any dessert. So my dad thinks I need to eat my vegetables. This is your dad's opinion. So more opinions. Your dentist may think you must clean and floss your teeth every day. Your teacher, you must stop talking so much in class. And your friend, you must come to the party tonight. So now use must plus a verb below. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So I can't come with you tonight. I have an exam tomorrow, so I must study. And you must write more neatly. I can't read your answers to the exam questions. The doctor said to Noah, you must eat more vegetables and less sugar. John, you must exercise at least twice a week. You are unfit and unhealthy. You must take a shower before entering the pool. Everyone must hand in their homework on Monday. Morgan must save more money if she wants to buy a house. Mohammed and Sophie must return to Australia at the end of the month. So now match the examples of necessity with the pictures. You must be quiet would go with picture D. You must slow down, picture C. You must stop, picture B. And you must wear modest clothing, picture A. So what must you do in these places, in this public swimming pool? Well, you must obey the lifeguard. You must follow all the pool rules. On an airplane, you must fasten your seatbelt. In a kitchen, looks like you must wear a hairnet, or you must wear an apron. You must wash your hands. In a classroom, you must raise your hand to speak. You must respect the other students. You must pay attention. And here you must cross the street at the crosswalk, and you must obey the traffic signals. So give an opinion to your friend. Tell your friend what they must do. So if they said, I want to lose weight, you would say you must eat healthy food. I feel very sick today. You must go to the doctor. I am so tired. You must get some rest. I am lonely and sad. You must call a friend. So now we'll talk about using necessity with have to, or expressing necessity with have to. If you have to do something, you are obliged to do it. We also use have to for necessity. You have to eat healthy food has the same meaning as you must eat healthy food. Sean has to go to the doctor today. We have to leave home by 6 p.m. The plane leaves at 8:30 p.m. So we use have to express necessity. Here, have to does change to the S form when the subject is he, she, or it. The verb is always listen without to. So you have to listen to your teacher. She has to get a job. Jared and Carla have to take a vacation, and he has to finish reading his book. And remember, we can always also use must to express necessity. So you could use must for each of these instead of have to or has to. All right, so now complete the sentences. The first one is done for you. Jonas has a meeting at 7 p.m. He has to go soon. Okay, Ellie starts work in 2 hours. She has to get up soon. Robin got 32% on his science exam. He has to study more. Trish and Rob had a car accident. They have to go to the hospital. Ted and Noah want to go to the concert on Saturday. They have to buy tickets. My mother says that I have to brush my teeth twice a day. We are thinking about moving to Istanbul, but we have to make a decision. If you really want to be healthy, you have to eat less sugar. Now, must is similar to have to. We use both have to and must for opinions. Sarah must eat more vegetables. Sarah has to eat more vegetables. These are my opinions. But must can be similar to have to. So there's sometimes when must is not the same as have to. We use have to for an obligation, and we use must for rules and instructions. So Sarah has to travel to London next week. This is a fact, not an opinion. Sarah's boss said this. Sarah must pay the traffic fine, and this is a rule. So now you're going to use have to plus one of the verbs to complete the sentences. I failed my French exam last month, so now I have to take private lessons. Oh, it's the end of the month. We have to pay the rent. Callum has to go on a diet because he gained too much weight. Kids, please, you have to clean your rooms. The city is so dry, surely it has to rain soon. Molly's car isn't working, so she has to take it to a mechanic. I can't come to the concert because I have to, oops, don't need a capital, have to finish this stupid report by tomorrow. You have to park your car over there. You cannot park here. Now, must is stronger than have to. People use must to emphasize something. Alexander, you must study harder or you will fail your exams. People use must to show that something is important. Where's Tony? I must talk to him immediately. You look sick. You have to see a doctor. Jacob fell off the ladder. We must take him to emergency immediately. I have to go because my plane leaves in 2 hours. We must leave now. We are going to miss the plane. So here's just showing that must is a little bit stronger than have to. So here is must and have to summarize. So opinions, you can use both must and have to. You have to exercise or you must exercise. Opinions with urgency and importance, you would use must. Obligation, you would use have to or has to. And rules and instructions, you would use must. All right, so match the sentence to its use. So tomorrow I have to travel to London for a meeting. That's an obligation. I think Kyle has to exercise more. That would be an opinion. If you want to succeed, you must study hard. That's an opinion with importance. You must not say bad words. That's a rule. And students must hand in the homework tomorrow. That would be a rule. All right, obligations are things that other people say we have to do. So what do you have to do this week at work? What did your boss say you have to do? Do you have to write a report? Do you have to go to a meeting? Do you have to travel for work? Do you have to send an email today? And then try to think of other things you might have to do at work. And we often have obligations with our family. These are responsibilities or duties. So what family obligations do you have? For example, do you have to go to a wedding this month? Do you have to go on a family picnic? Do you have to do chores around the house? And do you have to help your children or siblings with their homework? So what do you think? Here, give two opinions for each picture. One opinion with have to, and a stronger opinion with must. All right, now you're going to use must or have to plus a verb. So all passengers must purchase a ticket before boarding the train. Children, this house is a mess. Right, you must clean up immediately. I want to come with you, but I have to go with my parents to a family picnic. What do you think? I think he must stop eating so much. Jenny can't come to our cottage this weekend because she has to work. For my new job, I have to wear a suit and tie. It's 11:30 p.m. You must turn off the music now or I will call the police. I'm so hungry. I have to eat something quickly before my meeting. So this is your office and you are the boss. And so give your employees 5 rules using you must. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.